On live.
Well, yeah, you should. Why not?
I don't know.
Do you have something or not?
I don't know. I'll find out now.
What are you, Tuesdays and Thursdays?
Mm-hmm. Hello. I'm talking about hello, like I'm on a work call. I'm done. How you guys doing? That's just some sage burning, you guys. Just some sage. It's still going. It's all up in my face. We're gonna do a love reading. I look crooked. There we go. Let's do a love reading. I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. It's back to school over here. So, you know, I don't usually post pictures of my kids going back to school. I just send them to certain family members because everybody got, it's just clothes. I mean, I get it. Anyway. It's the Matrix. Like, I'm good. Anyway, if you did, kudos to you. And happy going back to school for you guys. I hope everything was pleasant. All right, let's get into this reading. I hope we can get through this reading without these people. Again, this fake engagement thing is really, I feel like a way to penalize TikTokers, you know. But we're going to work through it. All right, let's do this. I hope my phone is up. Yeah, okay, good. Let's do this. We're going to do a love reading. I haven't done a love reading in a while. And I've been singing love songs today, so what was I singing? I think I was singing some Mary J. You're my everything. I don't know. All right, we have Gemini here. We have masquerading, and we have outer turmoil. So somebody could be a Gemini. Gemini does also talk about mirroring. Okay. Gemini says adaptable, outgoing, intelligent, curious, energetic, perceptive, and witty. In the negative, it is indecisive, impulsive, unreliable, nosy, bored, easily, unstable, and fickle. I was always there when you needed me the most. Instead of trying to comfort you, I would jump ship because I couldn't deal with my own emotions, let alone yours. I feel like either someone feels like this about you or you feel like this about someone. There's someone in your energy that feels as if you weren't consistently there for them, okay? Or vice versa, you feel as if somebody wasn't consistently there for you. If you're anything like me, sometimes Gemini is giving me either brother or sister. It could be giving lover, and it's also giving friend. So I feel like if this is a friend situation, if a person feels like you haven't been consistent enough in their life, or for whatever reason, we're gonna look into that. If this is we're gonna look into this Gemini energy because there's several ways I look at this because I'm weird, you know, when it comes to stuff like that because I feel like if you're dealing with a friend or a person in your life that if you need a little bit of space and they're counting the time that you haven't called them, they're counting the time that you haven't seen them, they're counting the time that you haven't heard your voice, that's weird to me. And this day and age, don't be out here clocking if I didn't call you or, you know, when don't clock me. You know what I'm saying? You're not a job. I'm not getting paid to call you. I'm not getting paid to check in. Like, I can't handle that level of responsibility. I have enough going on. I don't need you to be clocking me. Well, I haven't heard from you in 2 days. Okay, well, you're not going to hear from me for another 2 days. How about that? You heard me? Anyway, we have masquerading, okay? Attempts to conceal their feelings. So someone's trying to conceal how they really feel. Authentic attentions. Feels powerless and may resort to lying to gain greater control over the environment. So this person is going to lie. This person is going to tell stories so that they can wheel you in. They want to wheel you in. They want to tell you things, okay? Like, you know, this happened, that happened, you know, this person did this. It's like they're just gonna be telling you all kind of stuff outside their neck, okay? I'm wearing a mask by appearing happy and serene in front of others. This person is a miserable. When I'm alone, I think about you. Oh my gosh. And realize I was my true, authentic self when I was with you. Man, they better go ahead. Whoever this is, they need to go ahead. I'm telling you that right now. Nefarious. I like that. That's what I'm talking about, Jada. Use them damn SAT words. Nefarious. Exactly. That's exactly what's wrong with this person. They lying. He's a liar. They a liar. Okay. Outer turmoil. Battles, arguments, and unnecessary conflicts. Feels their world is falling apart. Literally. Physical world filled with chaos, confusion, and destruction. If your life is not filled with chaos, destruction, look, I ain't talking about life. And a lot of times life is gonna life, you guys. Exactly. Life is gonna life. You know what I mean? Things are gonna happen. Nothing is gonna be perfect. But this person actually feels as if, or you, I don't think it's you. I feel like I'm getting the energy. This is someone else. And their life is falling apart to them, okay? They're going through a tower moment, and they're looking for someone to save them. They're looking for someone to dump on emotionally. They're looking on someone to see them. And I think you saw them, and you went the other damn way. Now, I feel my life is falling apart, and I don't know what to do. Whatever can go wrong has gone wrong, but the one thing that I felt right was you. So now somebody is feeling like you was the right thing. Man. Clarify outer turmoil. We have across distances. Okay. Why is masquerading here? Clarify masquerading. God damn. That's a lot. We have distraction and condemnation. So we have 2 cards for masquerading. And then we have Gemini. Why is Gemini here, Spirit? What's the Gemini? Nothing's wrong with Geminis. I don't really feel like this could be a Gemini, but I feel like this is somebody that is they wasn't their real self. They were hiding. They were being fake. Geminis usually get a bad flack for I don't know. A lot of people, could I ask people about Geminis? They be like, I don't like Geminis. They really be saying that. They be like, I don't like Geminis. I don't like Geminis. And I always say to them, well, you don't like the part that you have to break your brain. Geminis, to me, they break their brain. They fragment themselves sometimes in order to see themselves in other people's situation. When I say break their brains, I'm talking about the mirror breaking or shattering. I don't know. What color is this? Hell, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I think I got this from, I don't know where the hell I got this from. I think it's purple or blue. I don't know. My daughter, I don't know. I don't know. We're going to get into this reading though. But thank you, baby. All right. Oh, we got it. So outer turmoil is here. And we have across distances. So this says the miles may seem vast, but the connection transcends space and trust. That's what's meant for you will find its way. Certain events are impossible to avoid, and they... Look at here. All I know is... all these damn words. Hold on. Distance has created uncertainty, leading to questions of trust. Will our bond survive the space between us? Now, that's more like it. So, look. Okay, this is what's going on. Somebody, there's some distance between you guys. Will our bond survive the space between us? Somebody is like going through it and there's distance. This may be somebody who lives away from you or they're distant from you. So let's see what this is about. 70 could be 65 and 70. 7. 6 plus 5 is 11. Intuition. Justice. Choices. Why is this outer turmoil here? Someone's overthinking something. The 4 of Swords in the reverse. the Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands. So someone's approaching here. They want to set a foundation. Look, something is going on here. Mayday, mayday, mayday. You may be hearing a lot of sirens lately. A lot of siren trucks, you know, what do you call them? Fire trucks or something. Have you ever noticed that the fire trucks are always going off when it's raining? It must be car accidents. But the fire trucks I be wondering who the hell is burning up their house in the rain. But I realize it's car accidents because they usually go to car accidents. It's like a mangled situation. Anyway, I always hear them fire. It be dry as hell outside. Don't hear not one fire truck. As soon as it start raining, all hell break loose. Because people be driving like they got, you know, a bat out of hell in the rain. They need to slow their ass down. I'm done. Death is in the reverse. So somebody is scared. We over here talking about turmoil. All right. This person is feeling as if their whole world is just going crazy. Let me clarify this Knight of Cups. Clarify this Knight of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and the Page of Cups. Someone's lying about the amount of, someone's lying about how something is being produced or the time period on someone. Someone's lying about the investment, or someone is lying about when something is coming about. Like they're lying, like the time, something about the timing is off. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, the Empress, and the Two of Pentacles. It's like someone is trying to, somebody's playing in your face. Are they trying to? The Page of Swords, the King of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Some of you guys, this could be a baby dad. Don't have to be with the King of Cups. Or this could be this person, male or female. Let me clear, because we're clarifying the Knight of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? The King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody ain't got it like they said they do. I'll tell you that right now. Their life is not as stable. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, the devil is here. Big Capricorn energy. This person is Scorpionic energy, Scorpio energy. I said Scorpion. I meant Aries, Scorpio, and then big Scorpionic energy. Somebody's life is, their stability is in trouble. My question is, why the hell are they calling you, or what they stressing you about? What's going on? Why is this person's stability in such, what's going on with their stability? They don't know which way they gonna go. The Two of Wands. We've all been there. This is not laughing matter. Destiny is here. The Five of Swords. So we got a hater here in the Eight of Wands. Somebody's a big ass fucking hater. The Five of Swords, they're bitter. The Five of Swords and the Eight of Wands, this person is giving somebody the evil eye. Like somebody is just like, they're bitter about something. Someone is experiencing bad luck. No matter which way they turn, they're experiencing bad luck. They want to dump on you. Somebody wants to drop all of this burden on you. Yeah, the devil is here. Capricorn energy. The Three of Pentacles, Justice. This person feels as if they want to call, somebody wants to call you, or they want to tell you how, not you, but another third party has wronged them. This person is going through something. Maybe somebody left them. Taurus here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be. Somebody wronged them. Yeah. The Three of Cups and the Four of Wands in the reverse. There's no celebration here. Something is unstable. Something is not. The King of Wands is, look, I'm telling you, the King of Wands and Death is here. So let me explain to you what this spread is, okay? If this isn't what you're going through, this could be somebody else around you, okay? But I'm feeling like it's somebody else around you, all right? The Four of Wands, if you think about it, this man is holding on to a wand. This is the wand here that this man, or this energy, male or female, is holding on to. This wand, okay? It's in the reverse, which means someone is trying to make something work where there's no good soil. They're trying to force their way into a situation. This situation is not an ideal situation, or this may not be an ideal neighborhood or an ideal, whatever it is. The Three of Cups is in the reverse. We need to see why the Three of Cups is in the reverse. There's no celebration here. Why is the Three of Cups in the reverse? Justice, something to do with karma. Libra, and the Empress is in the reverse. Libra, Taurus energy. Somebody's experiencing karma. Something is not going the way they thought. There's some type of obstacle here. The Fool. Someone did something impulsively. And the Five of Swords. Someone is jealous that you're... It's like, I don't know if you take chances and they work out. The King of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. The Six of Wands and the Tower. Page of Cups, the High Priestess, the Hermit, Strength. Some of you guys could be married or in a relationship. This person is jealous, or they're jealous that somebody that they're with is not helping them. Why is the King of Wands here? The Fear and the Four of Pentacles. Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, somebody's experiencing some type of bad love. Endings. The Five of Wands, they're hearing, look, somebody going through it. The Five of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Tower. This is an unexpected situation. Somebody could be telling a lie here. This is not, their dreams are crushed. This is a dream crushed. The Page of Cups and the Tower. The Five of Wands, there's some type of, it's always a hater somewhere, baby. They make them haters your motivators. You heard me? That's what we got to do. But whoever this person is somebody that, some type of dream that they thought is come crashing down. The Four of Pentacles and the Tower here. The Death card is here. The Moon and the Knight of Pentacles. So this person is moving in silence. Something, what's this Moon? Something is hidden. Something has been consistently going on and they've been hiding it. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Someone's having to walk away. Let me see. The Magician and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Someone's trying to heal. Someone's trying to, they can't walk away. Whatever this is, they can't walk away. I'm hearing they can't walk away. The World is here. They're stuck. I'm telling you, Justice is in the reverse. The Three of Cups. The King of Cups. This person is toe up. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. This person is bitter. The Tower could have already happened. They're stuck in some type of rubble. They're blaming other people. This person is not taking any accountability. No one in the group that they were with, or no one in the friends that they were with, there's no harmony. There's no celebration. There's a lack of reconciliation. This person is experiencing some type of injustice, or they feel like they're experiencing karma. They're not learning a lesson. Like I was just saying the other day, they're not learning a lesson. They're experiencing karma, and it's because of this cycle. They've been in some type of karmic cycle. This person needed to learn something about themselves with this Nine of Pentacles energy. What does this person want from the collective? What does this person, Page of Wands, they want to talk to you about? Yeah, they want to talk to you. The Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, they want to talk to you. The King of Swords is here with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. You have some boundaries. You are showing up, male or female, in the King of Swords. You are not rushing in to this person. You are taking your sweet time. Some of you guys may not be answering the phone. Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. You recognize that somebody's life is out of order. I feel like their life is out of order with the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Cups here. I'm surprised the 10 of Swords didn't come out. I feel like this person is looking outside instead of looking within. This person is hurt. The Truth, the Queen of Cups, Pisces energy, the Magician, the Lovers, Gemini energy, the Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit. They want you to feel something for them. They want you to rally for them. They want you to get in. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if they want you to protect them or they want you to, because the King of Wands is a leader. Maybe they want you to stand up for them. I don't know what this person wants, but this person is, they need to go ahead. If this is a masculine energy, let me see let me just do the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. I saw the Tower. Clarify the King of Wands. This person is, it's doing that. Why is it doing that? The internet is slowing up. Oh, thank you, Jody. Thank you so much. Clarify that King of Wands. Natural born leader. Leo, Aries, Sag. We have the Queen of Cups. The 6 of Pentacles. So they're looking for you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female. If this is a masculine, they're looking for you to give your love. If this is a feminine energy, they're looking for you to give their love. They're looking for you to have all that energy for them. The 5 of Wands is here. The 5 of Pentacles. Let me see. What's this about? 5 and the Hermit. They want to let you know about some type of, they want you to know what they got going on. Somebody's going through some type of lack. They have a lot of tension in their life. They may not be telling you this with the Hermit energy. They have chosen unwisely. They have taken unwise counsel. They've not gone down the right path. And that's why their life is so unstable. This person, yeah. The Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups, and then Death. So something is changing in this person's life. There's some type of ending. If this hasn't happened, this will happen. If it doesn't resonate right now, maybe this is something that will happen in the next couple months, weeks for you with someone. Okay? But there's some type of ending here. I'm just going to see. What's the Death? What's the Death? Why is Scorpionic energy here? Page of Pentacles. Someone's having to walk away. The Page of Pentacles is here. They've been told no. They've been denied something. And they have to walk away. There's some type of truth here. You could have warned them with the 3 of Cups. You could have given them some type. You could have had a vision. You could have known this was going to happen. That this wasn't going to end well with somebody. Strength is here. The 7 of Wands. You could have told this person they needed to be strong. They needed to stand up for themselves. You could have told them that this day was coming. They didn't listen. Somebody was out here masquerading with a fake mask on. They were concealing. We have distraction. Subtle cues hint an impending danger. A breach away from potential turmoil. Isn't that what the other card said? In the closeness of peril lies caution call. I was naive to think that fleeing affairs could ever take the place of genuine connection, distraction, and nearly causing irreversible mistakes. So somebody was out here just driving recklessly, moving recklessly, not understanding that people could get hurt here. We also have condemnation. So somebody's going through judgment. They are now the center of attention. They're the ones that people are pointing fingers at. Public scrutiny causes you to question your worth and motives. Facing public opinion challenges your resilience and resolve. Even when the world sings against you, find strength in knowing your true self. Stay strong and know you are not alone. So someone is needing to understand this, but I feel like this person is having a hard time. I'm not sure. We're going to see. Somebody is masquerading here. All right. They're trying to conceal their true feelings. We have the King of Pentacles, the Tower, and the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody don't got it the way they say they do, or somebody's character flaw is just coming down. Somebody is all about money. I feel like somebody was all about status. Their life is crumbling. Who they are, their self-worth. Someone's self-worth. This King of Pentacles. They toe up. Clarify this King of Pentacles, Spirit. We have the Page of Swords and the Two of Wands. This person is trying to gain information on which way to go. Okay? They don't know which way to go. Maybe they got information to go down a certain path. We got the King of Swords. This is the King of Discernment here. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Fool. Somebody did something when it came to their foundation, a contract, a home, and they did something foolishly with the Fool here. Aries energy. All right, the Page of Pentacles. What's this Page of Pentacles? Yeah, the Four of Cups is in the reverse. The Queen of Wands is here. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands here? The King of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Somebody was very judgmental about someone, okay? Somebody was very judgmental about someone's looks, about someone. The Queen of Wands is usually the queen of confidence, very creative. In the reverse, she could be, you know, promiscuous, someone who sleeps around, someone who is very jealous, very envious. The King of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. This is someone who tried to rip someone's confidence, okay? Someone who was very judgmental, said very mean, nasty things, okay? Meanwhile, their world is tearing down. Meanwhile, their world is not together. Meanwhile, their finances are not together. And I think it's because of feminine or somebody rejected them. Maybe you rejected them. Maybe they know they don't have a chance. Judgment is here. There's no second chance. Whatever this is, there's no second chance. Why is Judgment here with the Five of Wands? Look at this. The Five of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This ain't no opportunity. This is not an opportunity. The Five of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. There's somebody here who missed an opportunity. The ship is gone. It is gone bye-bye. Okay? No more. The Two of Wands. The Two of Swords is here with the Six of Wands. I feel like somebody didn't see or they wanted to win. What's the Six of Wands energy? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody wouldn't stop. They wanted to win. Somebody just wanted to win. They wanted to win. Yeah. The Queen of Wands, the Three of... Oh, see, now the Queen of Wands clarifying the damn Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is here with the Three of Pentacles. I don't know if this Queen of Wands is the third party for you, meaning Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be an earth sign too. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Or this is your energy. I'm not sure. The third party here. And then we have strength. So big Leo. All right. There's some strength here. We have the Three of Swords. Everybody got hurt. Three of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. Somebody was working up. Maybe this Queen of Wands was working up against you. Everybody got hurt. Everybody got hurt. I feel like there's two people. A Queen of Wands and a King of Swords. I'm not sure. But it's like whatever they were doing with each other, it worked against each other. They were both lying about how they truly felt about something. And now they're going through some type of judgment. It's a fire element and an air element. So we'll see. I'm going to keep digging here. Condemnation. Why is this person... What's going on publicly? Why are they going through judgment? Why is someone going through judgment? Why is somebody going through judgment? Why is this person going through judgment? The Page of Cups is here. The Empress and the Seven of Wands. I'm gonna see what's going on here, because two things could be happening here. A, someone needs to say sorry, okay? Before, because someone is not gonna allow someone in. The boundaries are here. The Seven of Wands is here. If this is the reverse, this is someone who lied. This is somebody who was very controlling, manipulative. This could be a mother figure. This could be a ex-wife, or because the Empress is that energy in the reverse. Even upright, this could be a mother, an ex-wife, or something like that. They don't have any boundaries. They overstep their boundaries. Everybody could be talking about this person. Everybody sees this person for who they are. They see this person as a liar. This person has gone through judgment. This person is having to humble themselves. The King of Cups is here, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Someone could be actually happy that someone's receiving this justice for some of you guys. The World is here. Someone, the King of Cups energy, they are trying to come off more empathetic, more, because see, they don't, this could be an Aquarius. This person has been exposed. This person is exposed for being someone that is superficial, that is fake. This is somebody who is all about the glitz and the glam, but has no substance, okay? Damn. Public scrutiny. The Eight of Pentacles is here. The Seven of Wands. No matter how hard this person works, they can't. The Devil is here. They can't. This person was trying to control somebody, and yeah. This person cannot magician. They can't. They're not going to. This person, if this person is, look, let me tell you something. If this person had a certain type of lifestyle in the past and they were being nasty, mean, and whatever, they're not going to have that again. That's all I'm trying to get you to say, okay? They're going through public, whatever. They were masquerading and the mask is off and people see them for who they are. They are going through judgment. And whatever they thought they had going on, baby, it ain't popping. All right, I'm not even trying to be mean. Like, I'm serious. Somebody, mom dupes or ex-wife, they could have been popping back in '87. You ain't popping no more, okay? Or they was popping in the early 2000s. You ain't popping right now, yo. You are getting several seats, okay? That's all I know. It's not. If you had somebody you were married before and you trying to get married again, that's not happening, because people see you for who you really are. This is for somebody like they not a look. I don't know. Let me stay out these folk business. Stay out these folk business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. All right, we got Gemini here, and we got Gemini here. Thank you guys for the hearts, the likes. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for engaging. I think you guys know the assignment. You heard me. I think y'all know what they're doing and y'all ain't playing. And I appreciate you for it. All right. We got Gemini here in honor. All right. Honor says, the pursuit of honor has led to inflated stories and distorted truths. You place your worth in others' hands, allowing reputation to overshadow authenticity. Wow. You've helped me realize that my ambition is not bound by what others expect. Together we can reach heights I never thought possible. Our connection empowers me to step out of the box I placed myself in and to dream without limits. That's what's up. I love that. So some of y'all out here mirroring people, getting people together. Somebody out here schooling. Get the chalk. Clarify Gemini here. The 13 here. And then we also have 84. Somebody could have been born 1984. And then we also have 13. Somebody could have been born on the 13th. We have the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Somebody is, there's a lot of energy about to take off. The World. Somebody about to take off. Somebody's literally about to take off. Okay. Temperance. Sagittarius. This is big Sagittarius energy. Something is happening here. right. Some of you guys, if you're into music, this is it for you. You are stepping into some type of special moment. I'm hearing there's a special moment happening for some of you guys. There's divine intervention at play. We also have justice. Something could be happening around Libra season for some of you guys, or this is just the scales balancing themselves out. You finally have let go of the past. You are now looking towards the future, but you're definitely dealing in the present. So you're taking it as it comes. You're not stressing about, when you're going to meet someone. You're not stressing about if this relationship is going to last. You're enjoying the present. You're allowing God to show you, or you're allowing the universe or source to show you the steps instead of wanting to know everything, because we are now in the energy of the know. So we want to know everything. But as a reader, I'm telling you, I don't want to know everything. I like studying my cards, but I damn sure don't want to know everything, because then, honey, absolutely not. Absolutely not. If I knew everything, then what's the point of living? If you know every damn thing, then why the hell are you even alive? A big part of living is learning and being surprised. So stop trying to know every damn thing, okay? Now, I mean, I know what I'm talking about, but you get what I'm saying. Like, kind of curse yourself when you're trying to learn everything. Because then the universe can't give you stuff. Because if you knew everything, you would probably mess it up because you'd be overthinking everything. Like, why did the universe send me this guy? He has money, but he doesn't have, a leg. So I don't understand. Like, why'd you send me a man with no leg? But it's like, but you asked for an abundant man. You asked for a man that was going to take care of you, that was going to love you, that was going to be loyal. He only got one leg. He ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going nowhere. All right? Him and his leg is going to be right there scratching on your two legs. I'm sorry, that was a bad analogy, but it's the truth. So supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Why would you bring me a man with one leg? But he ain't going nowhere, though. Nowhere quick. Nowhere quick. Now, let's see. Gonna be right there. The sun is here. This is beautiful. Big Leo energy. We got Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus on the world here when it comes to cycles. So this situation can pop off at any time. Big Leo, big Sagittarius. Around Sagittarius energy is Scorpionic energy. So after some major transformation, things could really transform for you. And then for some of you guys, it's just divine timing, baby. That Temperance energy is divine timing. And then we have the Ten of Cups. It's the bigger picture. Something about the bigger picture. And then we also have Virgo energy here, the Hermit. You needed to learn something, shawty. You needed to learn something. You needed to have some time. Man, go ahead. The Wheel of Fortune. Right back at it again. Leo, you needed to learn something. Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. Let me tell you something. These times of the seasons is very important about your self-growth. You needed to learn something. You needed to learn when to plant. Taurus season, love season. You needed to learn. You needed to learn when to harvest. August, September. You needed to know when it was time to let go and transform and let them feelings flow. September, it's over. Not September, November. Yeah. Is it the end of September? No, I don't know. October, November. And then you needed to learn Aquarius, January, December, when it was time to have hope, have faith, be authentically you. All these things are so, I'm talking about for real. They really do. This is about self-guide. This is going to help you make better decisions. This is when wisdom is gained. This is when you get that gray hair. This is when you know when someone is coming at you crazy because you knew when you planted seeds with them, nothing grew. from the harvest. You knew that if you didn't, because you didn't end that situation, you still in that situation. You knew that because you lacked faith and you weren't optimistic and you were pessimistic is why things, I went into the place the other day to get this is a perfect example. I went into a place the other day to get some tires. And I'm in there. The lady's nice. I'm not trying to dog the lady or anything like that. But her energy was giving stressed. It was giving, I'm tired. It was giving, the computer's not working. This not working. Nothing is working. It was just giving not working, not working, not working, not working, not working, not working, not working. And, me and my fiance, we're just sitting there and we're just looking at this lady go through the motions. And we just have a very stoic look on our face. But I remember thinking to myself, like, every time she was saying, oh, this ain't working, I just started praying. I just got into prayer. I'm sure I don't know if he was in prayer, but I know I was in prayer. And I was just thinking everything's going to work out. Because sometimes, and I do it myself, sometimes we create the blockages by just speaking negative, by just being negative, by just saying that we can't. And that's why it's good to have people that are in your life that say you can, that really genuinely champion for you, because sometimes we work against ourselves. We pray against ourselves. We do spell work against ourselves because we're just like, this damn computer, I can't believe. I say give the damn computer a name. Walk in there and be like, look, let me tell you something, Shelby. Me and you, we gonna work this thing out, Shelby. Talk to the mother, give it a name. You know what I'm saying? Call the computer mother. I don't care. But just give it a name, give it a purpose, and then talk with it. And then work your way through it, okay? And sometimes it causes you to laugh. It's like, all right, Shelby, you messing with me today. All right. Okay, I'm going ahead and pet you. Sometimes you have to make light of the situation, to give it a light, to give it a go. I'm just giving you for my corporate people that work with computers, that when the computer freezes or you work with situations where you got to work around, give the thing a name. You know what I mean? And sometimes when you give it a name, I can't explain it. You know what I'm trying to say, though. It kind of lightens the mood for you because you like, see, there you go, Shelby. You on that butt today. You see what I'm saying? And then you kind of, in your head, you could be saying, you're like, all right, look, y'all, I got to work with Shelby. Who's Shelby? I named my computer that. Now you got the customer laughing, you're laughing, and now things are moving forward. You know what I mean? We name our cars. And as soon as our cars start acting stupid, we be like, nah, all right now, Reginald, don't do it today. All right now. You be talking to the car, giving it a name. Yeah, so do the same thing with y'all's damn computer or whatever y'all got going on so that you can move the energy ahead so that you're not so frustrated. I know you're tired, but sometimes laughter and just the energy of that person pouring that laughter into you will change your energy, and you'll leave work even more energized than what you came in, because somebody done poured into you and be like, oh my God, I just loved your energy today. You were awesome. You worked that out. And you tell Shelby need to do better. You get what I'm saying? So that's a word for that. But see, that's what I'm talking about here. Something is transforming. I do feel like things are working out, but you needed to learn some things. Yeah, look at this. Gemini. I like it when you show up in your reading, Gemini. And then we have the Death card here. So Scorpionic energy and Gemini energy. So big fixed energy here with Scorpio and Leo. Leo is all about the shine. It's all about new beginnings. It's all about harvest. It's all about the yes. Okay, you got the green light. But with the Death card here, it talks about you being able to let go and transform a situation. What's done is done. And with the Lovers here, I do feel like you're stepping into a new cycle. You're attracting like people, and this is happening quickly with the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands. That's why people can't clock you right now. I think that's why people can't keep up with you right now, because the way you're moving. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Yeah, you'll walk away. The Eight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, the King of Cups. I think you have the ultimate poker face right now. I really do. I think that you are you're keeping your emotions very close to your chest. You're not getting hypersensitive about certain situations, and you're just allowing people to phase out of your life the way they need to phase out of your life. Let me get a little bit. I said I was doing love. I don't know what happened. This turned into a general. But I'm going to pull some love cards and see what I get. Give y'all a little bit of an oracle here for love. And then we're gonna wrap it up. Let's do a love reading for the collective. What do they need to know when it comes to love? Stay optimistic. 555. Some of you guys could be seeing 555 or 55 or 5. Stay optimistic. There's some change happening here for you. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Positive thinking. Listening to love songs. Okay? Dancing around your house. Buying yourself some flowers. Men, buying yourself some new cologne. Buying yourself a new outfit. You know? Taking care of yourself. So, okay, we have engagement. Somebody's getting engaged. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of communication. Someone's getting engaged. And then we have family. Somebody, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, y'all. Somebody could be expecting a new baby or something, a new addition to the family. And this could just be the engagement or somebody, that's a little baby hand. So somebody could be having a baby. But we got engagement. Let me see. Mutual feeling. Somebody feel for you the same way you feel for them. And for some of you guys, this is happening very soon. All right. I told y'all around August to October is another like burst of love. I always get. So there's gonna be some type of around right before Scorpionic energy. There's a love bug, and right around the beginning of the year, there's usually, or the Taurus season, around that time, spring, there's another love bug. So clarify this engagement. Stay optimistic, y'all. Somebody's about to lock it down. I don't give a damn how old your ass is, okay, or how young. Well, I do care how young you are. But I don't care how old your ass is. I don't care if you out here, I'm 49. So what? People getting married every day, B. Okay? Didn't Monica just get married, supposedly? She in them 40s. My mom got married in her 50s, and she's still married now. You know what I'm saying? So, look. You never know. Do not give up. Clarify engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Show me engagement for the collective spirit. For the collective, the star. You better have that hope. Aquarius season. Some of you guys, you could be meeting your person in Aquarius season. When this comes around, when you least expect it, it is because you are, whatever you, I'm telling you like right now, when you meet this person, you're going to be authentically in yourself. That means you don't give a damn about what nobody else got to say. You don't care, mama say, mama samu maku sa. You out here living your best life like it's golden. You are just shining with this star energy, okay? You are, that's what I'm talking about. The Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. Your ass is extremely confident. You are making your own path. You are very ambitious. Temperance and the Empress, y'all. Look here, be patient. All right, divine timing is at play here. Temperance, there is divine energy at play. Big Sagittarius energy, and then you have Empress energy. Some of them, they just waiting for you to get in alignment. You just need to get in alignment. Okay? King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are going to be engaged. Some of you guys are going to be engaged with the baby. I don't know, but you're going to be engaged. Stay optimistic. What is this? Stay optimistic. Eight of Swords wanted to pop out. Don't be worried. Stay optimistic. The Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords. Don't listen to what other people got going on. The Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Please stay optimistic. Do get out of your head. Some of y'all need to get out of your head. Okay, some of y'all are your own worst enemy. Y'all be up in y'all head too much when it comes to love. When is it gonna happen? I don't understand why it's taking me so long. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? You need to be doing other things. Let me tell you something. You know what I tell my clients who call me asking for love? I tell them to get a hobby. Go find something else to do with your time. Love will find you when you ain't thinking about it. That's my best advice. It's worked for me every time. I'm always booed up and gonna stay booed up because I be minding the business that minds me. Busy yourself. Some of you guys, it ain't your season for love. I remember there was a time where no love. I was in the house crying, lonely. I was like, oh my God. Nobody loves me. And to be honest with you, I wasn't ready to love no damn body. I wasn't even over my ex. Okay, I wasn't even over my ex. So in reality, I would have just messed up whatever the hell. I was not ready. All right, so just pause. All right, stay optimistic. Over here, toe up. Now, what's this family energy? Clarify family. For you guys who have just came into the reading, I will be posting. I just posted a video. That was my last video. I will be posting this video on the thing. It just be taking a while for it to download and then post. Sometimes it takes like a day. All right. But I'm gonna stay on top of it. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? The 9 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. Something to do with family. Something is transforming. The 7 of Pentacles is Taurus energy. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. What you decide to invest your time into is what you gonna get out. Okay? What you decide, if you want to give up and stop trying and stop doing new things, then your life is going to stay just the damn same. The Page of Swords is here, the Page of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. You need to go out here and learn new things, do little new things. The Page of Swords is here, the Page of Pentacles, head over heart decision, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Some of y'all about to go take action. Something to do with family. The Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands is like going after something very passionately. Someone is going after something very passionately. Yeah, the Fool. I know what I'm talking about. The Knight of Wands at the bottom, Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody about to... Someone's about to do something and they're working hard and it's because of their family. This is why this person gets up. This is why this person is so invested. This is why this person is so hardworking. And this is why they are so motivated. And it's because of this family. Some of you guys, it literally is a new addition. The Strength, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Devil. Capricorn, and this person ain't never going to stop. Whoever this is, let me tell you something. Some of y'all gonna mess around and hit the jackpot out here when it comes to love. Because let me tell you something. Strength, the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody that when they will never let their family be without. Like they are going to do whatever look. Capricorn energy is extreme. They're the GOAT for a reason. Capricorn energy shows up early and they turn in late. Justice is here with Libra, and then we also have the Empress energy. And then we have the World and the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Somebody feels like you a blessing to their damn life. You done brought a blessing in their life with this Empress energy. Some of y'all about to bust out a baby. Congratulations. Congratulations. Or you're just very abundant. You always producing stuff. Some of you guys are just getting pregnant and that's just what it is. And this person probably ain't never had a child. Or you bringing a new thing in their life and everybody likes little babies because they smell good and they cute and they squishy and, you know, they just cute. And if you do it right, they don't cry. You know, you just feed them, change them, and, you know, let them sleep. But, yeah. For my new moms out here, you got this. We love you as mothers. We love you. We're praying for you. Any new mothers out here, congratulations. You got this. Take your time, baby. Ain't no rush. Okay? Take your time. Yeah. Look, the sun is here. Some of you guys is having babies. I'm telling you, Page of Pentacles. I'm feeling some of you guys are having a little boy, but it's a 50-50. You know. Anyway, but there's a little baby here. There's a little baby here. So some of you guys are definitely having a little bundle of joy. And then we have mutual feelings. Yeah. Congratulations to them people. Don't be congratulating me. I'm just chunky. And I like them chunky. I like them thick. I ain't talking about myself. I'm talking about whoever is out here. Whoever is out here pregnant. I'm just thick, you guys. Okay. I just been eating. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's all that's going on here. No, don't. Congratulate yourself. I'll let y'all know though. I mean, there will be signs. I can't hide it. But I just get chunky in my face and everything, like, you know. Mutual feelings. You guys are funny. Maybe you guys were just saying congratulations. Yeah. It's happy weight, for real. We got temperance. So you guys go together, okay? Like yin and yang here for me with temperance. If this person is the cool, you are the fire. And y'all just continuously are just gelling with each other, okay? The feeling is mutual. Somebody really does like you. Oh, Lord, y'all heal each other. Y'all force each other to look at things from a different perspective. You don't, that's a good thing in a relationship. And I also feel like you don't leave each other hanging. The Knight of Swords is here. So I feel like you guys will move into action to, if you see a person is stuck, you're going to help your person out. If you can. You're not just going to leave them hanging there. I feel like there's some loyalty with that Taurus energy. You guys are in a new world. The Three of Wands. You guys have some beautiful things coming in. Do not be scared of the things that need to go. Things are going to have to change about yourself when you start. If you guys want marriage, you guys want a higher level of commitment, you are going to change. All right, so you can't change me. Well, then you can't be in a real relationship, because in a real relationship, you are going to change for the better. Okay, you can't make me. Well, then don't get in no damn relationship, because you guys are constantly going to be evolving and changing and working and moving and growing. People who are in relationships and they don't change are miserable. They just keep doing the same old crap over and over again, and they just keep hurting each other over and over again, and they never learn from any type of childhood wounds. They never learn from any new wounds, old wounds. They just keep regurgitating the same stuff. People who are in healthy relationships will tell you that I am not the same person I was 5 years ago in a relationship. I'm not the same person I was 2 months in a relationship. Hell, a week ago in a relationship, because my wife is constantly challenging me to be better and be more authentically myself. My husband is constantly, or my person is constantly, my children, my friends, my family, my spiritual group. They're constantly helping me to evolve. They're praying for me. They're uplifting me. They're championing for me. It's all of this type of thing is why you are healing. And when you heal, you break that curse that binds you to this corruption that is this box that we put ourselves in life, right? Okay, so the feelings are mutual. This could be with a person, or this could just be with your spiritual group. I went to church with my grandmother because she goes to church, so I went to church for her birthday. But they were talking about groups. I don't do groups. I mean, I do y'all, but I don't. It's kind of funny because I say I don't do groups, but then I have a group here that I love to engage with. And so they were talking about like-minded groups and coming together and talking and everything like that. And then we listened to a group afterwards while we were eating after church, and they were talking about group and coming together. So the theme was about groups. Anyway, sometimes some of you guys need to join some type of spiritual group. If you haven't already, this could be it, so that you can evolve and learn and understand that change is necessary to life. The only thing we're promised in this life is change and death. Nothing stays the same. You stay the same, you get stuck, and it's just a miserable time here. I'm a loner too. I mean, I'm just telling you out loud. I be. But that's because I'm loved. That's why I'm loved. That's why I love my alone time, because if and I'm not saying that to brag, but I'm loved, you know? And that's why when I'm alone, I enjoy it, because as soon as I give up my alone time, I got kids up my ass, my man's up my ass, everybody's around me, and vice versa. I'm up their ass too. And that sounds really weird, but you get what I'm trying to say. That sounds really weird. But I'm just saying I'm loved, you know? And that's why I don't mind being alone. I enjoy my alone time. Okay? We have very soon, y'all was with me when I was alone, and I was still enjoying my time. I was dipping and doing it, okay? Very soon is here. I'm not telling y'all nothing I ain't tried. Now, what's very soon? Something about roses. Some of you guys need to be buying yourself some flowers. The 9 of Wands is here. Do not give up. Don't give up. It ain't over with. The 6 of Swords. No. Before I got engaged, I kept telling people I was going to be married. I kept telling people I was going to be... I didn't even say engaged. I was like, I don't know. My husband, he coming. He out there. They be like, you talking... Like, I used to just be... Man, I used to be all... Man, I used to be like, I'm finna get married. My husband, he on the way. I don't know where he at, but he need to hurry up. Because I'm about tired. I'm telling you, I was talking just like that. So it's your thought process. I need to be saying, I don't know, this brick of money. No, I'm going to say it's going to hit me in the head. But there's money coming in. Abundance. I joke. Okay, very soon. The Hangman and the King of Pentacles. Somebody is coming and they ain't going no damn where. The King of Pentacles and the Hangman is somebody that's very stubborn. They not going anywhere. They like it where they at. They perch, they pretty, and they like it where they at. They just like, ooh, this is nice. This is nice. Like, that's what the King of Pentacles and the Hangman is. He ain't going no damn where. The Devil is here. This person's obsessed with your ass. The 7 of Cups is here. The 8 of Cups, the High Priestess, and the 10 of Pentacles, the Sun, and the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the Lovers, the Ace of Wands, the 5 of Wands. You make this person very uncomfortable. You make this person want to box. For some of you guys, this person could be crazy, but not the kind of crazy that would go to jail, but the type of crazy that you make this person come up out their comfort zone, or you come up out your comfort zone dealing with this person. I know what I'm talking about. Okay? You guys are doing things that aren't natural. Most people aren't even going to recognize you. Okay? Because you out here doing stuff. The 4 of Swords is here. This person's going to... man, let me tell you something. Some of you ladies is about to be straight. Look at here. The Empress, the 4 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. You ain't got nothing to worry about. The 4 of Swords, your ass is sleeping around here making this... birthing this, whatever the hell this is. And then the Ace of Cups is damn blessing. Very soon. You hear me? Very soon. Pitter patter. And for some of you guys who can't have children, this is you just sitting down, relaxing, finally being able... Hold on. Finally being able to enjoy yourself and be at peace in your later life, okay? The 4 of Pentacles is here. This person is going to protect you. The 4 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the Tower. Let me see. The 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, Destiny, 2 of Swords. Some of you guys have to let your family go. Some of you guys are loyal to the wrong people. The 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords. This is why your fate is the way it is. Because some of you guys have put your family above yourselves. Your family, you hold on to this family or this group or whatever the hell you got going on. And that's why your ass ain't got no love. Because you won't stop telling these people who don't even like your ass in your family about you, you know, just shut up, okay? And just take some time to yourself. Date somebody. Somebody could be great. Don't tell nobody. That's the trick. Don't tell nobody, okay? Don't tell nobody about nothing, okay? Unless it's somebody, you could tell one person, somebody that you know ain't gonna, run their mouth. Especially if you're doing internet dating, they need to know, you know what I'm saying, something for you come up on a milk carton, as Tyler Terrott says. But you get what I'm trying to say. Have discernment. Some of y'all I have some people call me, they go on a date one time, and they be like, so what's the future gonna be? I be like, girl, I don't know. How do they feel about me? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm sorry. I be like, I don't know. They trying to get to know you. That's all. Yeah. It's the first date. Call me back in 6 months. You don't really want me to go on to that. You don't really want me to go in, because then you won't never date the person. That's why I don't do that, because then you'll never date the person. If I went in and was like, this person, they don't clean their toes. They just get in the shower. They don't clean their toes, and they're against cleaning their armpits. You'd be like, oh my God. I'm not about to tell you none of that. Okay? Just go ahead. They don't clean their toes? No, girl, they don't clean their toes. They just let the water ride. Let's get a good empowering oracle. What is truly best for you is best for everyone involved. Hello. Some of you guys are seeing rainbows. So what is truly best for you? Everybody benefits. Everybody gonna eat. It's the spoon theory. All right. You got a big enough spoon to feed yourself. You can feed many. Strive to do your best and don't worry about the things beyond your control, baby. Don't worry about it. It's not my problem. That's just not my problem. Don't worry about it. All right. Strive to do your best. Don't be out here stressed out, wrinkled up. Being responsible with your actual energy is wise, baby. Don't be out here giving. Don't be out here like a Hellcat, as Linda likes tarot calls it. She calls it that. Put that Hellcat up. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you from experience, put that thing up. Don't be out here slinging it like Tic Tacs. Refusing to conform dismantles the world's fear-based system. Courageously be you. So do not conform if you can help it. Sometimes you gotta kiss ass to kick ass. That's what my grandma used to say. But try to be yourself as much as you can. That's why I said name these damn things. I'll make it funny. And what if they knew? What if, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Damn computer come back 6 years later, be like, remember you called me Shelby? Whatever. Anyway, you are the boss of your life. You can hire, fire, and promote accordingly. All right, Crump. Anyway, you are the boss of your life. You the boss. You can hire, fire, and promote. I'm going to say this and I'm going to get off. I remember I was working at Forever 21 and I was stressed out working there. And I used to always come home complaining. I remember my ex saying to me, well, then quit. And I was like, oh. In my pea brain at the time, I didn't even realize that I could quit. I don't even know why. I was so this is my life. Picking up clothes and hanging them. Sometimes y'all get in a job and you just get stuck in the life of the job and you just be like, this is my life. And then, you'd be like, wait a minute, this is not my life. I ain't got to do this. What is this? So y'all don't, if this isn't a career, some of you guys are in career situations. With that said, you went to school, you have a degree, move around. Move around. Okay? If you can move around, move around. If you can move around and you have one of those degrees where you can get jobs other places, don't stress yourself out in these people's job, okay? Try to move around. If you can, that is my food for thought. Everybody can't move around. If not, try to be as much as the light as you can in the situation. Pray for healing for those people that come up against you. And walk with scripture underneath your shoes. I don't know. I'll become a prayer warrior. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for your likes, your hearts, and everything. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna put this on my YouTube page, Black Rose Tarot 8888. The link is on my TikTok, which is Black Rose 9926. You can book a reading. 30-minute reading, $44.44. Do not get scammed. I will never text you a reading. I will always call you and talk to you. You will hear me or see my face. And what else? Don't get scammed. And happy New Year for you guys who have children that are starting out the school. And yeah, that's it. And I didn't really like, no shade, Happy Gilmore. They could have did. Anyway, whatever. I'm going to let that go. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful evening and be safe. And like I said, don't get scammed, okay? Love you guys. Thank you.